never was that at all. Pacify them?
I don't pacify them.
No, you do. You pacify them. You don't tell them, can you do your bed in the morning? Big thing, eh? I never hear you say go in there, tidy up a little bit.
Well, that's because you're not around.
When I'm
Just
around,
because
I
you
do.
don't hear it doesn't mean I don't encourage them to do stuff. How do you think all these shelves here got cleaned?
Yeah, I know, but that's...
Oh, I know,
it's not a regular thing, though. You got to do regular work.
they do regular stuff.
It's called consistency.
I know what it's called.
Every day you should have consistent work.
I do. Do you?
Oh, yeah, I don't.
You just said I don't.
I never said we should have consistent
No, that's
work.
just exactly what you said.
No, we should have consistent work.
Yeah.
That's it.
Okay. And
That's what I'm saying.
I agree. So what's the problem?
Hold on. This is like downhill.
What are you talking about downhill?
Oh, the family, yes.
What are you talking about? Sierra's doing better all the time.
To 2 in the afternoon.
What do you mean to 2 in the
Weekend-
afternoon?
weekends, Sleeping in, now weekdays you homeschooling, but before school, 6 weeks holidays were horrendous.
No, they weren't. We did lots of stuff. I did lots of stuff with the kids. And yeah, there were
First 2
days.
weeks you did, but
Just
not
a second.
Not
Yes.
The last 4 weeks.
Yes. And there were times when she slept in, she needed sleep. It's a holiday for her. They can sleep in.
Holiday.
Yeah.
Did your mum let you do that?
Don't care.
That's what I mean.
I wasn't the
Proper
type of
parenting.
I wasn't the type of person that slept in. I was up at like 6 a.m. to go down to the river bottom every day. That was me. That's not these girls. I'm not going to make them into the kids that I was. That's not
Oh
pacifying.
my God, it's not pacifying.
If she needs a lot of sleep, she can have a lot of
But then
sleep.
don't give them McDonald's. Give them something nutritious. Don't keep
I do give them nutritious stuff too.
You're like you're like the grandfather. Give them Slurpees on the way.
When you talk, I gave them Slurpees. That's right. How often do I give them Slurpees?
Come on, my PayPal, I'll buy you all these toys and treats, and I've got control of all your money, and I'll give you money, your grandpa, Shawnee. That's what you are.
Really?
There's no hard discipline. Like
Well,
last
that's
year.
what you think.
I'm done with this.
And then, of course, if I get on their case or I do something,
You
you're,
haven't.
well, that's what you think.
Haven't in ages.
It's true. I haven't had to come down on them hard for a long time.
Because you're pacifying.
No, not pacifying.
You know what? You're not in another world.
Really,
You don't have that. Yes, you are.
really. So I didn't make her do her schooling this afternoon when she started to have a break and didn't feel like doing it this
Watching the
afternoon.
video.
Yeah, and she didn't want to.
What was the video about?
Did you not hear what I said?
Yeah, you watched the video, but I don't know what it was about.
What does that have to do with the context?
Well, could be
It was for
recreational.
schooling. I said that it was for schooling, and she didn't want to do it. Did I stick with it until she did it? Yeah, but.
Sits in blankets, sits with
Jen,
pillows,
did she or did she?
she's
Wait,
got her
did
own,
she? Look,
she's not
see,
gonna
it's pointless. It's pointless. Because you say one thing and I give you evidence and then you can't back it up like with the shelf. Then it's with the schooling and I tell you.
She's in blankets for, like for all morning, sits in that same spot, and you just cuddle, and there's your schooling and that.
That's not what happens.
Structure. Sit down on the table. Be like you're in.
No, I don't have to do it your way. That's not the way it is. She's learning lots, more than she has. And she's getting better every day. And she's growing in to be a mature girl. Yes, really.
She shows disrespect to me. She yells at me. I don't even yell.
I
back.
don't appreciate
And
that.
guess what? I can yell back. My parents yelled at me.
Good
But
for
as soon
them.
as I
You don't
raise my-
have to yell.
as soon as
You
I
don't
raise-
have to yell.
I know, but soon as I'm
Then
upset
don't.
because she's not listening to me.
Then
and
don't
as soon
yell.
as I raise my voice, she goes berserk.
No, she doesn't go
There's
berserk.
no way I would say that to my mum, how she talks to me. I'm a parent, and then you guys snicker, you laugh at
Who's
me.
we?
You three.
Oh, right.
Oh, you
Okay.
two. It's
All
your,
right,
your
Jenna.
master plan pretend, Sean. You don't know what you're doing.
Oh, I
But
don't.
actually,
Yeah.
no.
Okay.
You know what you're doing. It's your master plan.
That's the problem. Is you think that's happening, and so that's
No.
how you act.
You know what? I'm done. Don't make me feel like I'm going insane and stuff because it's obvious. It's in front of my eyes. I'm not oblivious to it. It's right in front of my eyes.
What's that?
The alienation.
Whatever. What you're doing is saying, I don't do anything, and then I go, well, what about the shelf?
I never said that. You
They
said
don't do
that.
anything. You
No,
said
no.
that. I point out the shelf. Then you say, I don't do any discipline. I say, well, when she didn't want, wait, I'm talking. When she didn't want to do her schooling this afternoon. So I gave 2 explanations or evidence of what I'm doing. You don't want to see it. You just go on spouting and saying whatever.
No.
So I'm pacifying her. How am I pacifying her? Then you just make it up.
She just sits there with mess all day. She's just
Well, she
like,
does not.
like a teenage girl, 16. Oh no, an unemployed, depressed person sitting there with.
She's
junk
not
food.
depressed.
She's gonna get depressed if she keeps eating McDonald's. and
She's not
Slurpee.
eating McDonald's every
Those
day. I bought him Slurpees like a couple times in the last month.
weak. Those are the things that can make you depressed. Do you think it makes you feel good you don't get sunshine and get activity, but eat McDonald's and to sit
You
there
don't think
eating
she was
Slurpees?
outside today?
I don't know. Was she?
Well, you don't know. So why are you acting
I've
like
been
you
home.
know?
Oh no, I don't see her.
Well, then that's your assumption. Again, you think everything is one way.
But you gotta start acting
Wait.
out
Wait, no, you don't know what's going on. So quit judging me. She was outside today.
Okay, well, it's
Yeah, a
good.
couple times.
But you gotta stop the.
Wait, I gotta.
What
You're
do you
not.
gotta?
No,
Yeah, I'm
the
a
way you're
parent.
dictating how I've
Dictating.
got to do stuff. Yeah, your
Dictating.
way.
You are the most dictatorship
Really.
person.
I'm
I've
not
ever
saying you
known.
got to do anything. You
You've
just
got-
finished saying, I got to do this, I got to do
You
that,
got
I got to do
control
this,
of
I got to.
Everything. You,
Really?
Yeah.
I
you
don't have
want-
any control over you.
You wanted that. Yeah, well, that's right. And now you've got it with the girls.
I don't have control over them.
Gosh.
I'm teaching them how to make their own
And you're-
decisions so they can be in
You're
control of
teaching
their own
them
life.
The way you like to
No.
be taught. Because that's the control in your mind.
I'm giving
And
them
you're
the
upset.
respect that they need,
No,
and
you're
all the
upset
time.
that you have
No, I'm not
no
upset
control
about
over me
anything.
anymore.
That doesn't upset me at all.
Oh. Yeah, but you're trying to now deliberately control
No,
it away from me.
no. I thought I wasn't parenting. I thought I wasn't doing anything.
It's called
She
control.
was just sitting there.
It's called control.
That's controlling.
Mm-hmm.
So if she sat there not doing anything, that's controlling.
No, that's part of how you do your schooling. I don't know what the heck that is.
Like,
Half
you got
an
no
hour-
consistency in what
half
you're
an hour
claiming
of
against
video,
me.
That's schooling.
Well, like you said, you don't know what's going on.
I
You
was
just
there.
think.
I was there that day.
What day?
When you got the cat, we did half an hour of a video, and that was all for schooling.
Well, that's not true.
And you know what? These are how you speak that are not fooled. So I go, how was your schooling today? Because I got back from the gym. Well, what? Suspicious are you?
Who said that?
See, exactly how you said it.
That's
Don't
not
be
what I
fooled.
said.
The way you treat me is what she's doing.
What are you
You
talking
show
about?
no respect to me, and that's how she's treating me. And here I'm giving her food and
No,
stuff.
no, that doesn't work that way.
No.
Lack of respect and respect is non-transferable. Yes, you earn your own respect with
no.
her. If she treats you with disrespect, it's because you're not
No,
respectful.
no.
That's your relationship
Actually,
with her. It has
no.
nothing to do with me.
If
Yeah,
there's
yeah,
a,
yeah.
If there's a
I'm
parent
not in
like this
control
saying
of
bad
your.
things about this parent,
I'm not.
guess what? Why would she say those words?
You used to say bad things.
Suspicious are we? Guess what you said the other day?
Nothing.
Suspicious.
No, I did
are
not.
we? Why are you asking all these questions? Like you're suspicious. You're always.
I never said
She said
suspicious.
the same words the next
No.
day. Very same words.
No, she didn't, because I didn't say
And
those
you
words.
sit
I
there
didn't say
together.
suspicious.
You sit there together. What you said.
You're making a lot of accusations that aren't true.
The guy
Yes.
who wrote a letter to my daughter,
My daughter.
our daughter, a bad letter about me.
It wasn't a bad letter
I read
about
it
you.
to my psychologist.
Great.
She even said it's directed to me.
Some
Don't
of it
deny
might have been.
Some.
Yeah, not all.
So why would you write? Do you want me to write a letter about you? And guess what will happen? Oh, you should be so mean to Dad. Because
If-
that's how you've manipulated.
No, that's not true.
Yes.
I directed it only to whoever it applies to.
Wife, mum. Sorry, mum. mum, like 4 times. You forget, don't you? Because you were.
No, I don't.
I know.
Anyway,
You were.
you're that was my personal letter, and you had no business
She showed
taking
it
it
to me.
and
It was on
showing
the
it
bed,
all
and I
around.
was sat there.
It doesn't matter.
She said it's a love and letter. No, she said. I said, can I read it? Because
Doesn't matter.
This is nice.
It's not a letter for you to take to your
And-
psychologist.
So what?
What do you mean? So
It's
what?
proof what you're trying to do to me.
No, it's not proof
Yes.
of anything.
Yeah, it's
It's a
proof
letter that I
how
wrote.
you have manipulated
No, I
the
haven't.
girls' minds.
No, I
But
haven't.
you know what? Everyone tells me,
Nothing in that letter was unfactual.
Everyone tells me when they get older, they're going to realize what it was all about. It's only now that
Great.
got young
Anyway,
minds.
whatever you
Young
think.
minds.
That's right. Young minds that need to learn how to
Young
decide for
minds that
themselves.
someone's there, like Rasputin, going like this. or-
That's right. And I'm saving them from it.
Yeah, suspicious. That was her words. Oh, who you texting?
That's right. Her words.
Jason, she says to me.
Yeah, so?
That's what you say to me. And she's hearing
Yeah, I
it.
have said that to you.
There you go. And she said exactly who you texting.
Well, because she saw you texting suspiciously.
I didn't suspicious. I just did it like that. I was going to text Heidi.
You always do it when you're in a huff and then you run out of
Yeah,
the
I
room
want-
and
you know
you
what?
start texting right away.
I want to text Heidi and tell
Okay,
her what's
well,
going
that's
on, and I
fine.
don't. And I don't text anyone.
Well, you text someone because
No,
you're
I
on.
don't.
You're texting someone.
I
Yes,
look
you
at-
are.
I do know. You can have a look. Proof of it. I didn't text anyone.
No, I'm just
when
saying.
we have-
She saw you texting someone,
No.
so she said, "What are you texting?"
I didn't. I was just going on my phone.
Well, you're
But-
typing like
well,
this
why-
to just go on your
Why would she
phone
say that then?
because she saw you texting.
The disrespect comes from
No,
you,
it
how
doesn't.
you
She
treat
saw
me.
you texting suspiciously.
Guess
Her words, suspiciously.
You are the head of the household. This is you with the girls. There's me.
That's
You're
not true.
actually being at the head of the household. You're supposed to unite us, and you haven't for the last year.
You don't
have
want to be
divided
united.
us. No, I have tried. I
How?
sit here
How
with
have
the
you
girls, I watch
tried?
shows. I make meals for them. I do their laundry. I do everything for them. I don't drive, so I can't take them on little outings, can I?
That has nothing
That's
to do
what
with
you do.
anything.
Come on, let's go to Newcastle.
Are you feeling all
Yeah,
right?
no,
Are you all right?
no.
Are you on
No,
something?
I'm not on anything. But your mind, I can see it. I can clearly see your mind.
That's what you think. And so that's how you react. Instead, what I'm doing is loving the girls,
No,
doing schooling with the girls, yes.
control.
And no, they see what you're doing. That's the problem. You can't hide it. You act suspicious and she sees it. And you know what? If she sees you texting suspicious and says a comment about it, I'm not going to correct her.
Yeah, you know what? There you go.
That's
You
right. Well, what
are-
am I supposed to
You're
do?
not the head of the household anymore. In the last year, you haven't been. And that's why we're
Jen,
having a breakdown.
No,
You
that's not
haven't
why.
drawn that picture of the mountain yet. I would like to see where you are on the mountain. Because you haven't drawn that at all.
What do you mean?
The
What do you-
CEOs...
I would like to see. I would like to see you stop going to the personal trainer, like the CEO said.
Really?
Yeah.
It wasn't a CEO. It was Brother Hagen. Thank you. And I stopped for a month. You know what you did to me?
Nothing. I did
I
nothing
go
to
out
you.
for a nice walk with you and Sequoia. You know what? You go off. You hold hands. You ignore me that whole
I
night.
didn't ignore
and this
you.
is what I go. I am sacrificing something I like
I
to
didn't
do.
ignore you at all. I asked you to come up. You alienated
You
yourself,
what?
and then you got
You go
upset
like
at
that,
me.
when we went to Merriweather, you hold hands and I'm walking behind you. Come on, Sequoia. Come on, Sequoia. I got you.
Well, that's the way you feel.
What are
That's
you
not what
talking
happened. What are
about?
you talking about? You held her hand.
John,
You held her hand, didn't
there's
you?
something not right.
Were you not with her too?
Yes. but
Then
you know
why
what?
were you
When the
cutting
other
yourself
parent
off?
Grabs it. You know, it's an insecure thing. I understand, right? But it's
For you.
For you, it's an
No,
attachment
it's not.
for you because you don't have the attention with me anymore, and now you're doing it with the girls.
No, it's not.
Like
It's
even I won't say who. Someone said you took like 80 photos of Sequoia and you. Is that a bit extreme?
no, not at all.
And that's what you used to do to me. And then I'm like, oh my goodness,
That's right.
my eyes are open.
That's right. I used to.
You used to. It's
That's right.
obsessive a little bit.
No, it's not.
Obsessive, and then now. It's
No, just that's the
girls.
way I am.
Yeah, and then if I have a chat with the girls, what's going on? What did you say? What's this?
No, that's you. I
You-
can't move, and you're. Where are you going?
No,
What are you
I
doing?
don't care what
I'm in the
you're doing.
bathroom. You come around. What are you doing? What are you doing? Yeah, you do. That's you. That's not me.
Yeah, you
That's
did.
you projecting.
No,
That's you, not
no.
me.
That's you.
No,
when
it's
I was
not.
chatting with Sequoia, you go, what are you guys talking about? But yesterday at the meeting or something. And then another time it was another day. It's just being risky.
No.
Yeah.
Maybe if you're chatting during the meeting, I ask you not to chat.
No. It was no, on the weekend. And you said, what are you guys laughing about or something? And then you
No, I
like,
did
wanted to
not.
ask. No,
If
that's
you want to
okay.
laugh, you can laugh. I don't
No,
care.
you did.
No, I didn't.
You did. Yeah.
That's you again, telling stuff that's not true.
Oh, it's mental health. I hope it passes.
You hope your mental health passes. You hope my mental health passes.
It's been a tough year.
That makes no sense. So you hope I have no mental health. Okay.
It gets better. Not sure what medication that's altered your mind, your brain like that. I'm not sure.
You just don't like.
What?
You just don't like me getting better in any way,
You're not
shape, or
better,
form.
though. I wish you can work. That's when you get better.
That's your mark of being better.
You should.
Wouldn't have anything to do with my happiness or anything like that,
You know what?
or any of my mental health.
I know a few people who have actually bipolar, and a brother, and he still works part-time.
Really?
Yes.
What brother has
I'm not going to
bipolar?
tell you,
Oh, right.
but I'm just saying there is lots of people capable
And?
that pull their weight a little bit.
Oh, so now I'm not pulling my weight? Is that what you're saying?
You've got to pull your weight.
Yeah, I do.
Well, now you're going to say it's homeschool, but the whole last year you didn't.
Yeah, I did.
You didn't homeschool last year.
No, I pulled my weight.
Doing what?
So you are saying that I'm not pulling my weight.
That's
So
what I
you
said.
always got a subcontext.
Yeah.
Always got a
You're not pulling your
subcontext.
weight.
No, whatever you say. Well, I'm sorry you feel that way.
I still feel that way. You know, I've been struggling with it for like a year actually, since you've done TAFE. I don't know. I've been working since you've done TAFE.
Oh no, you've been working part-time. That's it.
So what?
It's not like you've had to pick up an extra shift and you're working 60-hour weeks to keep us afloat.
You haven't done 60 hours in a long time. What are you on about? You did 3 hours for
I'm
4
saying
years.
it's not like you're
When did you
picking
do
up my
60
slack.
hours? When
You're not
did-
picking up my slack.
When did you do 60 hours?
I've done
You could've
60-hour
pushed
weeks.
Pinchy Creek.
I've done 60-hour
Where
weeks.
at? Where at?
That's beside the point.
Scott.
That's not the
20
argument.
hours.
That's not the argument. You want to
3 and
derail.
2 for
Jennifer,
34
I'm not going to
years.
talk to you if you want to go
Sean,
down
you know
rabbit
what?
holes.
You-
If you want to go down rabbit holes, I'm not going to do
You
it.
just said to me I work part-time. So what can I
You
say
are working
have?
part-time.
That's right. You're bringing
That's
rabbit
not
holes.
that's not what I'm talking about.
You're doing rabbit holes right now.
No.
You said part-time.
No.
I'm
That's-
saying you work part-time too. You haven't worked
That's
full-time.
right. That's not what the conversation is about.
Pulling your weight.
Pulling weight.
Yes.
You're not pulling my weight.
Yes, I am.
By you working 20-hour a week,
Yes.
that's not pulling extra for me.
Yeah. You're not working at all.
What does that have to do with you? You're not picking up an extra 20 minutes.
What are you talking about? I'm pulling your weight. Because
You're not
I'm
pulling
the
my
only one
weight.
Working, and so the money.
Yeah, but you're only working 20 hours a week. You're not working extra.
10 hours a
Yes.
week. That's what you did for 3-4 years.
No, I did more than that.
You did 3 and 2 for 3 years.
And it
Did
was
you
more
not
than
on the
20.
boat? 7.21. I saw your payslip times 3.
7.6.
7.6. No, you didn't.
7.6.
7.21. I know. I had
7.6.
I'll go look at your payslips.
Okay.
I still haven't. But you did it for 3 years.
Yeah, but I
3 and
didn't.
2. You
I
did.
didn't only do that job.
What did you do?
I was working on the boat.
I know. But
Oh,
what do you think of what we're doing here? There's always work to be done.
What work are you doing on the house besides cleaning? I mean, I cleaned the boat and stuff too, and I did work on the
You
boat.
can do it every day. What were you fixing the boat? That's why
Did
the
I
boat-
say every day?
Yeah, okay.
All right.
That's why the boat is.
But I
and
put
it's shaped
hours
with
on the
these.
boat. I put hours,
Yeah.
not just a few minutes here and there.
No,
Okay,
that's
so I
but not
did.
every day.
All
for
right.
3 years.
And I was getting my business up and going for the diving business.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
But I'm just saying that we've been here. For
And-
years.
I had graves. And I was suffering from a lot of other things. So those people that you know that have bipolar and they could work part-time, I was doing that. I was working part-time with all my ailments and stuff like that. All right, so I was doing that. But now you're working part-time.
No,
But you're not picking up my slack.
I'm picking up your slack, Pete.
If-
Oh,
Oh,
she fell. He fell. Sorry, it's me.
Well, why are you holding them up so high, so
Oh,
loose?
Sequoia puts him up on his shoulder. I was trying to do that.
But you were
Sorry.
holding them out
No, because he pulled his legs.
because he was out. You didn't have them secure.
Sorry. I don't know how to hold the cat. I
Then why
wanted to
pick
do.
them up so high?
Oh, I was putting his legs over, and that's how she does it. She grabs it like that. She puts it over. He's a cat. He
Anyway,
bounced on
you're
his
just-
feet.
Sounds like you're looking for a reason to pick on me.
I'm not picking on you.
Yeah, you are. Yeah,
I'm just tired of your
yeah. You got
shenanigans.
something planned for the weekend.
I got plans.
Yeah, so you're looking to alienate me like you used to do on the boat, so you could justify
You've
your
alienated me
actions.
for 1 year.
What,
Sean.
that's what you think.
You make a choice.
That's what you're trying to. No,
To sleep on the floor.
you're saying it out
that's
loud.
An alienation.
You're saying it out loud
Why are
so
you
that you can
sleeping-
justify
Do you
it
want me
and
to
say,
tell
"Oh, I
everyone
have to
that
do
you
this."
sleep? I tell people you sleep on the floor with my daughter,
Your daughter.
our daughter, for a year.
Yeah,
That's your choice.
yeah.
That's alienation.
That's
what
not
you're doing.
alienation.
Oh, you just said I'm doing it.
You
How-
alienate yourself.
How am I doing it? You should be actually sleeping.
By the only time we ever talk, it's a conversation like this.
You should be.
I tried to talk to you earlier about like the
Oh.
horses and
Cats. That
being
was-
able to understand animals because you brought it up. So I thought and I was just talking to.
That was kind of. I don't know your conversations.
Oh, see, that's because you can't have an in-depth conversation about anything.
They were just not. I don't know. There's something just.
I was just talking to Amber about fish psychology. Roll your eyes a bit more. That's what I mean. I can't have a conversation with you of anything other than an argument. That's all you want to do. You have it in your head that I'm the bad guy.
You are. That's the problem.
See? And that's how you treat me. And you always have. You always think that there's some sort of ulterior motive or something, and that's how you treat me.
That's
Spiteful and revengeful. And you think about it, and you mull it over in your head, and then you retaliate.
In the last year since you've been the parent carer, the whole family has gone downhill.
In
It's
your
just-
eyes.
Go talk to the elders and tell them.
In your eyes.
We have unity. Jehovah's on our side right now. No.
We had unity before? No.
Yes, we did.
No, we didn't.
Really?
Really?
You really think the 22 years was that bad? That's what I was telling someone. You actually think.
Anyway, this is pointless because you're only looking for ways to try to push your agenda. You're not looking for answers and you're not looking to discuss anything with me. You're looking to try to find a weakness that you can pinpoint. Yeah. You said it yourself. You think I'm the bad guy with an agenda all the time. So why are you even talking to me?
Just
If-
don't say bad things about me to my girls.
What do I don't say bad things about you to your girl.
That
To the
don't
girls.
say things like now she says suspicious. Are you texting Jason? There's so many things you said to
Why are
me.
you pointing with your finger like
You
that?
know what? Stop talking that way. And
Stop being suspicious with your texts. And she won't say it.
You're suspicious of the text every day.
No, I'm not
Really.
suspicious.
What are you talking about? You
If it was suspicious, then the kids would say so.
You're typing something every day.
I am. That's right. It's normal. It's not suspicious. It's normal.